listening what they tell you on the mainstream social media. The mainstream social media is the etheric program that they put in within your field, within the collective of the negative. Remember, in the negative, they are constantly transforming this and projecting this frequency in 360 degrees 24/7. Why? Because their entire structure will transform into the negative platform. And you're going to be locked in a 3D reality and you don't know how to get out. So when you start talking, these people there, which people? The reflection, the mirror image. Then if you know that they're doing it, because the mirror image now has its own existence, it does not matter. It's my hologram. I can transform anything I want by me taking action, by me changing my thoughts and emotion and taking action fractally in a daily basis, collapsing by choosing, in order for you to shift and transform that, where your entire structure that you're creating becomes positive. And in a positive structure, you change the entire frequency within your timeline, which is another version. This is another level above the structure of the negative. Now we're going to look at it this way, above the structure of the negative. And in that reality, because it's collective, you also see, because now your awareness is double. Think of it this way. Now your awareness and your consciousness can comprehend another frequency vibration because of your knowledge and co-create within the double reality. You see both structure. You see your reality, what's really happening from the heart, and at the same time you see the negative structure, which is so multi-dimensional already. So when you say, oh, did I move in? You already moved in, because you see and you're completely aware with completely different resonance. And I want you to stay constantly in the positive, to collect the positive, even when you see the negative, what the negative is doing, because then your collapse on a daily basis is going to be in a positive outcome. And that's what's going to keep you constantly in a above reality. So stop with the illusion that is outside somebody there. When you see something is happening, calm yourself down, remove yourself out of the situation, and start meditating and do something physically, so you bring to 0 point to understanding by saying thank you, 0 point, for showing me what do you do in your own timeline. I know I am a hologram and I can transform it by taking action and feel good about myself. And my action will be for the consciousness, for the collective. I want to project collective, the people helping, that is wealth in any type of shape and form, the way it's needed to come to you. Remember, wealth can come in infinite probabilities for you, infinite for every single person of projection. They can have a different experience in the collective, how they can get their riches. Why is that? Because it's infinite. Infinite projection, infinite probabilities. And do not project something 100% that is this way, because you're blocking what the collective can give you, because you're seeing stuff only from this perspective of the timeline that you're projecting at the same time. You don't see about the structure. What you see about the structure right now, what the negative is doing, but you don't see the entire structure of the collective or the ET. When you start connecting with your ETs and the high consciousness of, guess what? You start connecting and seeing not only, for example, what the negative is doing, but you start connecting with above structure. So now, not only that you see, but you telepathically can connect within the collective of consciousness with the extraterrestrial groups. And this way, not only that you see all that, but you also can telepathically connect with your galactic family or your guidance that are not part of, for example, the ETs. They're basically from the councils, if they existed different type of parallel realities within the consciousness itself. Basically explaining that this person also can create another version within his own reality. And in that version with his own reality, this new version could be his wife, for example. But his wife has his own timeline, on vibration, its own existence. And yet you may see, you may see all that within the collective. So now you have multiple realities that you see at the same time. So what I'm trying to tell you, within that collective consciousness, you can have an infinite timelines and expressions that they're literally reprinting in each reality. And if that is a longitude, altitude, if you go this way, and each thing through the spinning, each dot, if you study the harmonic reactor, I talk each dot is a reprint, holds the power of the entire consciousness, and each dot can create a universe. Each spark, it's a universe itself.